Well, in this movie, we get to start the fun stuff. This is an actual portion of a project that is going to be really fun to get into and kind of sink some teeth into. We cover character development and all sorts of fun things along the way to the point where we get to the conclusion of the animation. Let's look at the project scope that we'll be covering in this. This assignment was for a sales meeting where they wanted to talk about how it's important to keep your eyes on the goal, but look around and see what else is going on too. And this was highlighted by a humorous introduction of a frog chasing a big fat juicy fly all over the place until he finally gets it, but he's met with obstacles and all sorts of things on the way. So while we work on this in Anime Studio Pro, let's take a look at the things we'll cover in this that relate to that project. The first thing is that based on the storyboards for the project, the sequence we're working on is only 20 seconds out of a 15-minute movie. The second thing is, to get into this, we need to develop the character, and there's multiple positions. However, we're going to concentrate on the position that's used for this sequence and how that relates to some of the others. Additionally, while we're creating the character and characterizations, how the expressions of the frog unfold, we'll also keep in the back of the mind how we build that in anime. And there's places where we take shortcuts and places we can't for the effects that we want. Once our character's done, we're going to make some custom actions so that we can do some very rapid animation with great levels of sophistication because we do all the work up front instead of on the back side. This ensures us consistency and then ease of change should the client want to change anything. Additionally, once we build these actions, we're going to be creating some special animation projects or anime projects that we can import into our own assignment. These assets can be repurposed for other illustrations, animations, type of things that we would be working on. And finally, we'll look at how we take the final sequence and animate that using some cool tricks with some of that imported content. With that, let's go ahead and hop into our next movie and take a look at the cool world that anime is going to let us get into.